Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am continuing on with my collection, my wax collection video. And today I decided to throw in all the ones I can find at, well, not necessarily I can find, but all wax that I know are sold at Walmart. So here in Canada, sadly, that leaves us with Glade. Oh, that's just my dishwasher. Sorry. That was just the dishwasher. Sorry about that. So that leaves us really with Glade and Scentsationals that I have here. I know that they sell other wax mainstays and so on. I just don't have any to show you right now. But I have some great friends in the States who, again, when they shop for the seasonal wax in their Walmarts, they can find Scentsationals that I can't get. We in Canada do not get any Better Homes and Gardens. So I do have quite a few of their scents as well, and a couple of Yankee candle wax cubes. So I thought I'd start off with the Yankee. Yeah, so let's do this. So I have here a white strawberry Bellini. This is, again, a Yankee candle scent. Like that one. Then there is apple pumpkin, which I'll probably likely pull for the fall. Let's see. They don't want to stay. They do not want to stay. I don't know what to say. They don't want to stay. Oh my god, that's bad. Then we have Luscious Pumpkin Trifle. Again, probably pull these, and this one here as well in the fall. This is Pumpkin Pie. I believe these ones are from last year, so they say new on them, but they won't be new any longer. And I don't know what's available right now in the United States for wax melts. Oh, I have such a great plan of keeping things tidy and stuff, and you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Oh my goodness, I apologize. I want to keep everything all organized. The last thing here I want to show you is when I was visiting my friend Ramona. She's here on YouTube, of course, Ramona Talk. I was visiting her house, her and her home and her kitties this past April, and she had a small single wick Yankee candle and one of my favorite fragrances, and she knows how much I love it. And yeah, she allowed me to melt it down and take it home with me. The sun-drenched apricot rose. I love this. And these little melts are perfect. They're perfect size just to throw in your warmer. Is unreal. I love it. One of my favorite scents from Yankee Candle ever. And then we've got some Glade. So Glade is like a cleaning company, or you can get the plugins or the sprays, all sorts of things. It's found in, actually, not in the wax aisle in your Walmart. It's generally found where Glade other products are sold. So like I mentioned, that they're little mini candles. They keep them all in the Glade section. It's kind of odd that, well, I guess it's not, and it is. Like, they have their candles, they have sprays and all that stuff, like bathroom sprays and all that, this, that, and the other, but they all kept together in the cleaning aisle where Glade is found, but it doesn't really matter. We have Sugar Plum Fantasies. This is from last year's Nutcracker collection. Warm Flannel Embrace. You can see a lot of these are from my winter from last year. Another one from the Nutcracker collection, which is Dancing Flowers, Elegant Jasmine, and Apple Blossom. And lastly, I have here Nutcracker Delight, Rich Hazelnut and Praline. So those will likely be melted this next Christmas time. Holiday season, I should say. I'm going to do some Scentsationals. There aren't many. Like I say, I haven't been to a Walmart. Well, I have been to a Walmart for purposes not buying wax. But I have been to a Walmart here in Halifax. I did sort of, when we walked by, I'm like, oh, that's pathetic. It's so small. It's a tiny, tiny little aisle. So I don't know anyone else in the Nova Scotia area feels the same way. But yeah, it's pretty tiny. Anyway, some Scentsationals are sold in Canada. But again, even our scents aren't the same as the United States. The US seems to get a lot more than we do. But what I didn't have before, and I asked my friends to grab some for me, and then, like, of course, 6 months later, we got it here in Canada, is their Magic Spell, which I adore. This is a dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. So good. I love it. Clearly, I love Love Spell. Oh, it's so good. Really enjoy it, and it's fantastic. In the US, it's $2. In Canada, it's closer to $4 or $4.50, maybe even $5. I don't even know. They're pretty expensive here in Canada. Scentsationals, I do have to use 2 cubes. Glades are really big. I just use 1. The Yankee and those packs are just use 1 of the little circular things. And of course, what Ramona did for me here in those little individual pieces, I just use 1 in a warmer each. But I love Magic Spell so much. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so like I said, it's gonna be short and sweet for Scentsationals. I got a couple other things here, and other than that, and that's about it. All right, let's go on to the other Scentsationals I have, which is just a mismatch of all sorts of different years that I purchased, like seasons and all that stuff. This is Holiday Home, Summer Meadow, Scarlet Cypress Wreath. So a lot of these are wintry or like definitely colder weather scents. That's why I haven't melted them yet. Turkish Spice. Now this says USA, but I found it in the bin in Walmart in where I used to live. It went bin diving basically because it was like awesome. All these new scents, well, new to us scents here in Canada. Fire Amber and Lavender and Rosemary, which is actually really strong. Like I have to tone it down with something else, like vanilla or whatnot, but it's pretty strong. This is Girlfriend Night, which is kind of cute because then you've got your black tux. Oh, they met. Ooh, girlfriend met guy with tux. Yay. Odd, I know, whatever. Coral Shores, which is a dupe for Pink Sands from Yankee Candle. Oh yeah, so good. So that is all of my Scentsationals. I will do all of this. Hopefully it won't fall over. If it does, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's go into some bigger clams I have at Better Homes and Gardens. These are Better Homes and Gardens. You can find like the regular clams, which I'll show you. And these ones I'm about to show you, which is a value pack. I love Rainy Spring Day. Love this one, so I did pick it up. They're the same size as the regular cubes, but there's obviously twice as much in them as well. Then I have 2 of these, again, thanks to my friends in the States. We have Vanilla Cookie Crunch. They're slightly different packaging, probably different years. Yeah-ish. This one, they're a few months apart that I've received them. Anyway, this is a great one on their own, but they're also so good for blending. So if you have like a harsh scent, you need to calm down, and you're in the US and you can get your hands on this particular scent, I would absolutely recommend that, especially like I said, to tone down scents. It's kind of like what a marshmallow scent would do to lots of things. It just mellows it out a bit. All right, the rest of everything else is Better Homes and Gardens, but the smaller clams. So Rustic Country Home, and I have 4 of my sexy bedroom scent. I love this one. Caramel Sugared Fig. Oh my God, I love this one. Clearly my friends are definitely come through. Like, it's so awesome. I have 4 clams of that. You can't get that in Canada, but I really do enjoy it a lot. Clearly I do. Here's just another single individual of the Vanilla Cookie Crunch, which is always good to have on hand, like I said, for blending. Another favorite of mine, I have 4 of these left, is Pink Sugar Berry. Love this one. Again, I love it for the bedroom. It's not a sexy scent necessarily like the Sugared Fig, but it's just, I like the pink sugar in the bedroom for some reason. I enjoy it there. So anyway, that's also one I repurchased, and my friends have sent me, and they've been like so kind to do that. So that was really nice. All right. Firewood and Fir Balsam. You guys, I've been talking a lot. I've been making a lot of videos in the last day and a half here. So there's that one. Season of Joy. Another great one I enjoy is Fresh Pulled Taffy. Really like this one. Can be great as a blender as well. Crisp Fall Leaves. Oh, such a good one. Warm Apricot Cider. Let's see here. Trying to make it all neat and tidy. And we have Marshmallow Candy King, which this was from a couple of years ago, or I got it a couple of years ago, but it did come out a couple of years ago. Then they didn't bring it out one Christmas. Then the next Christmas after that, I think it was 2018, they brought it back. So that was very good. Banana Pumpkin Bread. Oops. Soft cashmere amber, really nice. Again, for the bedroom. I think in Canada there's Egyptian cotton, which is not the same, but it's very similar, and that's from Scentsationals. Savory, a blackberry cobbler. Oh, I'm saving these ones for the winter time / end of fall, like probably November. Winter cranberry, so good. So good. Yep. Then we have vanilla caramel spice, which is a bit too spicy. I got 2 of these thinking that it might be more like spice would be an undertone, whereas it's like a takeover. It kind of reminds me of oatmeal with a ton of cinnamon. I don't know why, but that's what I get. Sugared lavender twist, which is said to be a dupe for pink Aquilina's pink sugar. Really enjoy this one. Again, I enjoy it for the bedroom. Coconut cabana linen. Suede cinnamon woods. Again, really heavy on the cinnamon, which I should have known by the title, but I guess I was crossing my fingers. And last but not least, we have warm tobacco leaf, which I know Brenda Pretty Polka Dots, she used to really like, but I think she has also kind of got to like, whoa, it's a bit much. So something like this, I would definitely tone down with a vanilla cookie crunch or a marshmallow or something, just because it's quite heavy. So folks, that is all of basically my Walmart wax collection. So we got Better Homes and Gardens, we have Glade, we have Scentsationals, and Yankee candles. So there you have it, guys. There's my collection. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.